Alright, so welcome to Kingdoms of Amalur, I think it is. Re-Reckoning. Played this game, I think 4 years ago or so. Something like 4 or 5 years ago. But it recently came back with so I think this originally came out 2010, 2012, somewhere around there. But it recently came out with this remaster thing, and it added another story DLC, so I've been wanting to check it out. It does mean I have to play through like the whole game again, but I did want to try playing as a different class anyway, so just jump right in. I think we'll go on normal. I guess we just go straight to the right, because I think there's an intro cutscene first before we get to make our character. As long as it doesn't crash. Did we Are we crashing in the first cutscene? Is that what's happening?
From the beginning, we were wrong, and only now, well into the second decade of the conflict, have we begun to understand the mistakes we have made. We lived in harmony among the Fae, in a world awakened to new magic. Perhaps we should have foreseen what might be born on this rising tide. What force might awaken. A force powerful enough to twist even the eternal and immutable Fae folk. But Gadflow, the new king of the Winter Court, surprised us all. Singular among his people, he was all that other Fae were not. Aggressive, ambitious, visionary. He had power like none we had ever seen. Terrible and deadly.
Okay, I wish the cutscenes wouldn't just max the audio.
Believed that a new god was to be born in the east, beneath Gadflow's crystalline fortress of Amathen. In the name of that god, they marched to war against the young races of Amalur. Against a mortal army, no matter the power of their god, we might have been victorious. But the Fae are creatures of magic, not bound by the laws of life and death. Each to us are fallen on the battlefield would soon rise again, for the Fae do not know death as we do. How could we stand against such a force? For 10 years the war raged. For 10 years the armies of Men and Alpha fought and died. But as our numbers dwindled, we knew that it was only a matter of time. Our fate had been written. At least, that is what we believed. Until you died.
Oh, they didn't even bother to change the title screen. That's amazing. Yeah, we're already off to a good start. I had to disable all the I had to go into the AMD control panel and disable all the options there. Otherwise it just kept crashing on launch.
Could even be a Jotun. Always a surprise, eh, Gran?
Eyes on the job, boy. Don't matter what it is. Dead's dead. And be thankful for that. All we've seen. Go on and pull back the sheet, though. It'll need to be in our report, one way or the other.
Okay, so I was gonna go with a mage this time. I think I went with this guy last time. Because I believe I went like stealthy and archer sort of thing. I might just play as female this time. I just don't know, because they all have the different bonuses. I just don't know which one would, oh, never mind. I don't know which one I'm picking. Okay. What are these? Experience, man. I don't think that's worth it, because I think you max out before the end of the game. Poison damage, poison resistance. Probably this one. Crit damage. Wait, do these... Because I would think... Yeah, if I'm going to be mage, probably this one. Oh, you need presets? Okay. Don't I get to customize anything? Oh, there we go. Okay. Well, I'm going to be a bit... Okay, I think that seems about done.
Looks like one of the Dock-Off women. Held up pretty good too. All right then. Make sure it goes into the report. You know he'll want all the details.
Amazing how well the body held up. Better than I've seen.
I'm just glad it's not moving. Must have been born under a lucky star, this one.
Anything else we need?
Unless you'd like to name her, I think we're done. Put her with the others.
I wish there was a randomize option. Give me a sec. Yeah, that'll do.
Well, that's it for you then. Better luck next time.
Was it? Oh, okay. I thought the camera was supposed to follow us down, maybe. How did another body get on top of us already? Oh, I guess I don't even start with that outfit that was displayed there. Oh well. So it's sort of jarring when it goes from oh, I think I put the field of view up like way too high. Hang on. Oh, that's way too low. Okay, I might stick with this for now. I don't know, I might... Actually, no, I think it still needs to be upped. I wish you could change it while actually looking at the screen. Okay. Yeah, it's a bit drying having the cutscenes be at like letterbox 720 and then jumping to this. I have no idea how this game plays again. I think it's like some sort of stealth, right? Oop. Okay, we got like a lock-on thing. I remember the mage has like some sort of 60 is important in our work, running specialized disposal of unfortunate failures. Piling remains have become a concern in the lower caverns, so an incinerator has been added to deal with the waste. This should make disposal work slightly less horrible, although you should avoid drinking water from downstream of the ash dumps. Hardly a fitting rest for the poor things, but if it's any consolation, these weren't their original bodies in the first place. Okay. Yeah, and knowing the knowing how the sort of plot plays out, it'd be interesting to see if they have any sort of... anything back here? If there's any sort of like foreshadowing for what actually takes place. Oh, there is too. I think there's like hidden items that you need a skill to be able to find. So I think it's sort of important to upgrade that when you can. Oh. Okay. Alright. See new items, press start. Okay, so there's no like quick inventory button, I guess. I don't think you change weapons too often, though. Okay. So I guess I don't get to choose which weapon I start with. So I think the mages have this cool, like, I think they're called chakras or chakrams or something. And I still need to up the thing a bit.
Scatter, children of dust! Scatter before the might of the Tuatha!
Yeah, I remember the name Gadflow. I think he's the main villain, but I don't think he's actually the final boss from what I remember. Spoilers, I guess. Are you gonna tell me how to stealth or no? I guess not. Oh, I don't think I did in 2 hits. Of course, a rat is the first enemy in an RPG.
Stay away!
Who was that? Is there anything in here? I don't even... Oh, there's gold, okay. Guess we're gonna be breaking every single barrel then. The audio is just like all over the place. It's either really quiet or way too loud.
Help! Anybody! You! Up there! Please help me! Please!
Jumping over some areas. Okay.
More mortal scum? No matter.
Oh, there's dodging too. Okay. Move L, press B. Okay. I completely forgot there was like a dodge system. Yeah, there's sort of, I mean, I guess we'll get into it more when we get some sort of like level up point. But there's, you know, the typical... Oh, leave this? There we go. There's the, like the mage, warrior, ranger sort of class system.
Thank you. If you hadn't come along,
I'm sorry, there's a tutorial on top of your face.
before on the slab, you were dead.
Yeah, I got better.
Worked. By the tome, it worked. You're alive.
Yeah.
You died. I don't know how or even where, but your body was remade in the Well of Souls, and somehow it worked. The well restored your soul to your body, and it worked. We must get you to Professor Hughes.
Yeah, I believe
right
this is,
away. He'll have
I mean, obviously a
questions.
major plot point, but there's, this thing comes up like all the way towards the end too. They're the Tuathan, I think.
Professor
Yeah.
Formorus Hughes, the Well of Souls is his life's work. The Tuatha are coming into the lower levels. If we hurry, we should be able to beat them to the top. Take these. They'll help keep you safe long enough to get to Hughes. Now, let's get going!
Probably potions, right? Yeah. Let's learn about
You
these.
don't know? Perhaps the process damaged your memory. They are the Tuatha.
I don't know what that thing in the lower
the
right is. I
enemy
think
of
that's
all the
maybe
young races. We've never
his
seen
allegiance or
this
something.
island. Not even during the invasion. I don't know why they're here. Let
Okay.
me get this.
We don't really need. Let's equip whatever we found. One thing is, I guess. But, oh yeah, it has the yeah, it's like a whole like crafting system and upgrade system in this. There's like a bunch of oh, you had a bit of. Oh, I guess you can unequip. Okay. Yeah, there's like a whole. I think there's like a bunch of time spent in menus, like upgrading stuff if you really want to go through all that.
Go first.
Oh, boots too, finally. I just wish there was a quick button to go into your inventory. I don't think there is. No, that's a map. Oh, I guess that's a block. It's really weird that they, I guess maybe they're supposed to block with their shield, but instead they opt to block with their hands. Yeah, I don't think you can actually, like, there's hidden stuff, but I think you, like I said before,
The Well of Souls.
you specifically need a skill to be able to find it.
An end to death.
Okay, well, not anymore, I guess. You gonna comment on that?
We need to get you to Professor Hughes.
You're not gonna comment on the fact they just blew that up?
Move!
No, I thought there'd be chests over here, maybe not. Yeah, I think this game already had, 2, maybe? I know there's at least 2 DLCs, I forget if there were 3. Then they added this third one for the remaster.
One of the storerooms. See if you can find anything useful.
Ah, there we go. Yeah, I thought for sure it'd let me choose my weapon. But it's instead just like forcing me to... Oh, I guess oh no, it just count as a weapon, okay. Or equipment rather. I forget how I use these. Oh, I guess map to the... You can accidentally select them. Okay. Right, yeah, okay. Just put that there.
Wait. Do you hear something?
I think you may be able to craft potions later. Yeah, that seems alright. Just constantly going back and forth between... I think you got everything but a helmet now.
To offer.
Do you not have a weapon of any sort? I don't even know if there's a lock on. Oop. Okay, so once you do an attack, you are like locked into it. Somewhat. Oh no, it does come out pretty quick. I think maybe it's the fourth attack.
More than just that sword. That one had a bow. Get it?
Oh, there we go. Where? Oh, I guess maybe... I might have picked it up automatically. No? What are you talking about? Oh, I guess that one that died back there somehow. I think I saw a chest over here, though. There's no stamina, but it looks like if you dodge multiple times, you... Yeah, you can dodge twice and then you sort of stagger a bit. Oh, right, there's lockpicks too. Okay. I don't know if, like, there's any sort of weight. Oh, I guess that's durability in the top left. The 30 out of 30. Yeah, I don't think there's any sort of weight, so I guess you may as well just put on the best gear you have. It's going to be kind of odd walking around in like late mail casting spells, but press start here. 3 weapons. Okay, yeah, I remember using this a lot. I think something's wrong with my sticks. It keeps like flicking to the right. Okay, now how do I... Is it what? Okay, yeah. So you have unlimited arrows. Right as I said that. But it refills. Yeah, there we go. Well, that's really slow, actually. I think you can upgrade that later. The speed at which they refill. It's like you don't have to buy new arrows. But you can fire 5 at a time. And then you just wait and then they come back. What? Oh, I didn't even see you guys down here.
Archers up ahead. Best shoot them before they see us.
They already saw us. Oh, it's actually pretty strong. Alright, and you charge it up to do stronger hits. Okay. Yeah, I said there was, like warrior, ranger, mage classes, but it's not really that. It's more, I guess more Skyrim-y, where you can sort of just use whatever you want. I believe you have, there's enough skill points to like fully upgrade one of the, like warrior, mage, ranger, whatever. and then you can start going into a second tree. Like, you obviously can't max out all 3. Or you could go like a little bit into each of them, I guess. Are there guys up here? No, there they are. How'd I miss that one? I don't remember if there's different types of like melee weapons or if you just get swords. Is that a better armor or no? Yeah, it is. Guess we're just slowly getting metal armor already.
Daggers are deadly if you catch an enemy unaware. Their speed more than makes up for their size.
Okay, well, I guess that answers that question. Yeah, I remember using like daggers and a bow. Can you put this on a secondary? Oh, you can. And really? Oh, I didn't actually know that. I thought it was automatically just going to be, okay. That's interesting. I don't know if there's any reason to use 2 melee weapons, though. What's going to be interesting is I know there was, like one of the very early mage skills I remember using a lot as the rogue. Because it's basically, it's a magic shield that, it drains your magic, but it takes damage for you.
Sneak up on them with your daggers. You should be able to finish them quickly and quietly.
Okay, well, I can try that out, I guess. I guess we'll set them as a secondary for now. Okay. It's a weird button to... Oh, it's this one. Okay. Yeah, I remember doing, like, stealth last time. Oh. No, we're good, I think. Yeah, it feels like you'll be noticing. They're seeing the stealth skill, yeah. Yeah, because you can just do, like, stealth kills like that. Okay. Guess we're still getting more. Surprised how much armor we're getting. I didn't remember there being this much. But again, I don't think it matters between, like, I think you can stealth in full plate. Should be able to kill one of these. I'm gonna assume this guy's gonna notice. Yeah. You still alive? Okay. Oh, he's moving a little bit. Should probably, I think we've got a boss fight coming up. I'm probably gonna put the longbow back on. Oh, maybe this is where I get the magic.
Respond in the presence of magic.
Nope.
Perhaps there is more to you than it seems.
Oh, there we go. Yeah, so I have shock. I was gonna say it's a bit
What are you?
odd that we that we've got all the other weapons now except for magic. Oh god, okay, there's a bunch here. Spider problem, under control. This is guards affected by spiders. So it's poison, I guess. Okay. Got it. I'm not gonna read all that out loud. I'll be here forever. Basically, I think they were saying there's poison spiders and you might be able to... what's the damage you do? Oh, okay. I guess you can use poison too. You have robes now though, so I guess now we get the trade-off of... Oh, that is more armor. That's interesting. That's really weird that the robe somehow... Oh! Oh, I guess it's because it's trading the leggings as well. Okay. Yeah, I think I'd use shock a little bit, just because you start with it, and it's useful for like groups of enemies. But outside of that, I think I only use shock and like the magic shield. So that ended up being pretty useful. I don't know if I'll be stealthing too much, since I'm going to be using magic. Okay, because I can't cut you down. I'm pretty sure the mages only get one type of weapon. Could be wrong though, maybe they just staff. Alright, so that gives mana regen, okay. Oh, it literally says right there, roads replace both your torso and leg armor, okay. So it's less armor but more mana regen. Okay. Oh, so I guess the leather armor is for crit damage as well, so it's better for, like, stealthy. Oh, they're vulnerable to that, huh? Yeah, mana regen's a bit slow right now, so I guess I am gonna have to use, like, a mix of melee and magic until I get... Oh, there's a staff, okay. Let's set that as a primary, I guess. Oh, does this shoot stuff out, maybe? What up?
It completely covered the tunnel. Maybe you
Oh, it
could
does
use that
too.
staff to burn a path through.
Okay, I actually didn't know this. We may set that as a secondary for now. Maybe.
Not more spiders. Burn them. Burn
Oh,
them.
I guess that may be weak to fire. Not as much as this thing. Yeah, that's pretty good, actually. Yeah, I completely forgot stars were a thing. I know they have a different, like... Mages have a different weapon. They have these, like, spinny blade, like, yo-yo things. That was the weapon I was expecting to use, but I guess, okay, those mana potions are going to come in handy. Should probably set those for... Let's put them here, I guess. Actually, go down. We'll probably put the boots on too. There's more mana regen's always going to be good. Yeah, I guess there's like elemental weaknesses too. There's like a whole bunch I don't remember about this game. What I do remember is that it's long as shit. It's like 60 hours or something. Oh god, yeah, I couldn't really dodge in time there. Oh god, I'm just... Oh, I can block with this, huh? Okay, so I guess I'm still gonna need a shield. I think I used... Maybe you can block with the daggers? I don't remember using a shield.
Hurry, get out of here.
Well, luckily the poison didn't last too long. So probably gonna have like a staff on as a secondary and then those chakram things as the primary. I just gotta find a pair first. Hello?
You're not one of them. It's get alive. And who's this? That's what I intended to find out. She came out of the well. What? And she better get inside and see the old man. Quick, before those spotter make another push.
Oh, their voices fade out really quickly. Oh, repair kits, right.
Plate armor. Nothing protects quite like layers. Leather armor.
Oh, that's weird. Yeah, they give you like a whole set of...
Give you the speed to reach an enemy. This is where we park.
Excuse you, I was looting.
Take whatever you want from this armory. We might have a few things that would fit you. Just make sure you get your shoes. We can hold off the Tuatha here.
Oh, there's speech options too, okay.
I suppose these might be able to help. If the Tuatha realize what you are, you'll need them.
Minus steel curtain, okay.
We can't risk you getting killed. You're proof that the well can work. Don't you realize what that means? Just keep going past the top of the well. Hughes will be there in his study.
Didn't they blow it
I'll
up?
see you on the outside.
Want to see something?
If fate wills, simple clock.
Okay. Yeah, it's weird that they just give you a whole nother set of everything you already got. Come on. I think I need to talk to you guys, right? They can't be too good if they die. Alright, there's a sprint. Forgot about that because there's no stamina system. That's not really what I'd call a better view, but whatever. I keep going to hit B to sprint because it's... I'm thinking it's like Dark Souls. Oh god, there's a bunch... I'm not reading this, right? Okay. Right, okay, so they're like creating new bodies, I guess. Okay. So yeah, there's like a bunch of lore if you like, I mean, I'm reading through it myself. I'm not gonna read all that out loud because otherwise this is gonna take forever. But are we outside already? I could have sworn there was like a boss we fought before we left.
You've made it, and look at you. Even with all you've been through. The Tuatha, your return from the dead. Please forgive me. You must be terribly confused by all of this. I am Fomerus Hughes, and this is my laboratory at Alistar. Everything you see here is dedicated to one thing, the Well of Souls, the pursuit of immortality. And you're my first success. If we only had the time, there's so much we might learn from one another.
Goodbye. I think we need to talk to you to go through though, so...
Too much to explain right now. The Tuatha have come to stop my work, but I don't believe they know about you. Not yet. What's important is getting you out of here safely. You're the only proof of what we've achieved here. I may not be able to save the well, but I can ensure that its only success is safe.
No, I think I'm good. Let's get out of here.
Yes, you're right. I've got my notes, but it's most important that you stay safe. It's just that you're... Wait, where are you going?
Fascinating. Simply astounding. I'm not certain what's caused it, but somehow...
Oh.
Yes, as I was saying, I'm not sure what...
Could you finish your sentence?
Sir! Mr. Hughes! The Tuatha have reached the lab! They're inside the lab!
No! We've got to get you out of here now! Quickly!
Follow the path to the town of Gorhart. Find Agath. He's a friend, and he may be able to help. No matter what else, stay alive!
Yeah, that's pretty embarrassing for them. Getting cut off by a little worm dude. I wanted to loot this, I guess there's nothing left. Okay, well. Maybe this is where we fight the boss. Well, I say boss, but I think it's just like a mini boss. No? Maybe not. I guess I could have stealthed that, right? Yeah, I guess we can just like mix it up. Wait, can you... Oh, that's kind of a shame. You can't... Wait, maybe you can. No, okay, I was gonna say, you can't like mix up weapons mid-combo. That would have been really cool if you could. I'm just gonna double check there's nothing else in here. Doesn't seem like it. No, okay. I forget if you need a bunch of lockpicks or not. Because you haven't actually used any just yet. You won't be needing that anymore. Maybe you should have used that before you died. Oh, here we go. This is what I was thinking of. I think it's a troll. Alright, I forgot I had the shock spell. I've just been using this. Oh god, okay. Yeah, that's the problem with the staff, is it's just a little bit slow. Oh, he's got a range attack too, okay. Did I just get hit there or no? Oof. Yeah, okay. Oh, this thing does have some range to it. I think we need to use a sword for now, just until we get a faster weapon. I'm just slightly out of range. Oh, he doesn't actually have that much health. Oh, he's just fucking me up there. Oh, he's just resisting magic, huh? Yeah, it's probably better to just use the sword then. Oh, but does he get... He really gets stomached by this? Yeah, it's better to just sword for now. I definitely need the different melee weapon for the mage. Oops. So I'm pretty sure if I like did this, yeah, he just resists it. He doesn't give two shits about that. Oh right, yeah, there's these finishing moves. Oh shit. Okay. I feel like that should have leveled you up. Like it would have been a good good way to end that off. What do these things do again? Right with those shards. Right, yeah, there's like a whole bunch of crafting systems in this. It's gonna be interesting to get through. It's 5 health, okay. Can I equip that then? Accessories, I guess? Yeah, there we go. Oh god, yeah, there's like a bunch of... how bad is my armor damaged? Not at all, I guess. Wait, am I wait? I thought this took up the torso and leg armor. Oh, it was... I thought the star meant I was wearing it, never mind. Okay, so it's taking like 1 hit, I guess. Okay. I forget if you need to use repair kits. I guess we go this way. If you need to use repair kits all the time, or if you can like repair it at a town or something. I think there's like a... I forget if the first town is right here, or if you have to explore for a bit. I know what I should do is make a manual save. Just in case, because I'm not sure if it's auto-saving or not. There we go. Oh, there's a level up, okay. Oh yeah, there's this thing too. There's so much in this game. Because I think this is... Right, so yeah, these spots have... Like if I wanted to get lockpicking, I could put points into lockpicking, but I don't actually unlock a new ability until this. These little symbols. I don't know what these things do though. I'm not sure what the... Because there's these 2 lines here, I don't know what that means. Oh no, these all give like little passive abilities, but then there's major abilities of these symbols, okay. Persuasion isn't super useful by the looks of it. Like it might be useful for some quest dialogue checks. Dispelling magical wards. I think this is the important one. Enemies and other characters are swayed on the minimap. It's the amount of gold found. But I think, yeah, this one is the one you really want. And when you get further on... wait. Yeah, hidden treasures. Disarm traps. Secret doors, yeah, there's like... I think this is one we want to work towards. There's just so much. And you don't even get close to, although the DLC did, up the level cap. But I think I want to put a point into this for now. Okay, this looks a bit different than what I remember. Okay, yeah, so I definitely went with this last time. And again, there's just like a bunch here. Why do I already have a point in that? Okay. I guess I got a point in like all these things. Scepter Mastery. Okay, so the chakrams are the ones that I want. I guess I can't actually... Yeah, I don't think I want Staff Mastery. I guess there's Scepters too. I don't know what the difference is. This is probably what I want, maybe, right? Oh, that's so much. Or I could upgrade... Oh, see, that's the problem, is that it costs more mana. Oh, it can stun, though. That might be useful. I get 3 points, so, okay. Can I go... I can't go back down for some reason. There we go. I think maybe like put 1 point into this. That's kind of annoying. I can't... It's a bit difficult to get back down to it if you leave it. Oh, putting 2 points into it gives me a stun, though. Yeah, I think let's put 2 points into it, and then we go... Where's the shield one? Oh, it's this one, I think. This is one I used a bunch in my last playthrough. Problem is, it's probably not gonna... Like, ironically enough, it doesn't work too well for a mage. Because it, creates a magical barrier that blocks a percentage of damage from each incoming attack. And it, oh, it's a sustained cost. I thought it was like, I thought it basically just transformed your mana into health. But yeah, this one was really useful for like a melee character. I think we want to put this in there. We get a charge attack. Charge special attacks for the staff and chakrams. Set the cost to 5% of maximum mana. I'll release the staff to damage enemy. Yeah. I think we want this. Okay. So let's change our inventory a bit, because we want to put... maybe put the staff as the... I guess I have to take this off first. Yeah, I guess we'll put the bow there, and put the staff here. So I think... It's got like 2 charge levels. Does it have... I'm gonna try to see if I can get the first one. Okay, so yeah, there's 2 different charge levels for that. I feel like that could be useful with the stun. You're gonna... Oh, there we go.
Another survivor. Are there any more?
Oh, no. Didn't leave any survivors, Jesus.
I suppose that's a little bit of kindness from fate. May those still trapped inside rest peacefully.
I guess you didn't actually give anything useful, right?
This was supposed to be a nice isolated grove. So much for that.
Well, it's isolated now, I
Still
guess.
safe. We'll be moving soon.
I don't know if I can buy the chakrams at the store, maybe.
Another survivor? But I've never seen you in the tower. Were you one of the professor's assistants in the downstairs projects? Did he escape with you?
Yeah, let's go with this one.
Sounds like him. Professor Hughes was very thoughtful. I mean, he is very thoughtful.
I don't remember
I'm
if
sure
he
he found
survives
a
or
way to
not.
get out. He must have.
Because it's sort of a rule of thumb, if you don't see a
You
body,
should be safe here. At least.
then just assume they're not dead. Can I jump down into this? Oh, I can. What's in there though? I see like an orange fish. I don't know what the point of jumping down there would be. Maybe there's something behind the waterfall. Oh, you can dive? What the hell? Oh, okay, there's just a... I guess that's those little things on the water. Oh, and you can swim faster too, okay. Oh, what are these things? Oh, just small rats, okay. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Guess we can try this out. Oh, except I get interrupted, okay. Yeah, sort of. I guess I'm not going to be able to use the charge attack too much until I get the stun down. Or I could do it now, maybe? Yeah, it's not too great. I could have sworn that chained as well. Maybe not. Okay. How does this unlock work? Is this just, let's pick it. Just the angle. Is this just, is correcting... Okay. Oh, okay. I think it's just the, like the Elder Scrolls lockpicking. I forget if health regens over time or not. It doesn't seem like it is. Or if it is, it's very, very slow. Okay. Maybe more this way. Oh, it's slightly off. Yeah, it's basically just Elder Scrolls, it just looks different visually. Okay. I guess we should change the bow, right? Because we got like a special blue one. Oh, it's actually got less damage than the... Why is it not telling me this one has more damage? It's weird. Maybe because it wasn't equipped? Plus 5 damage during daytime. I mean, this is probably just better then. I don't remember the D-spell things. Oh, right. Press A when the glyph. Okay. Some of us reseal faster. Right. Okay. Oh, I've got to like... Oh, okay. Yeah, I vaguely remember that. Okay. So I should probably like look at upgrading that as well, just to make that easier. Yeah, my inventory is definitely getting a bit fucked right now. Oh, so I can't actually wear this because I need more points in might, I guess. Yeah. Okay. I didn't realize there were requirements for equipping. Oh, wait, could I not even... Oh, no, I guess I got that one, but it's telling me I need a high level for certain ones. It's a screen thing. Is this a hidden... Oh. Oh, just a repair kit in there. Okay. Oh, this is a regen spot, I think. Transcover temporary bonus. Okay. What's our map looking like? Yeah, so one of the major issues with the original game was... let's zoom out to... Yeah, the world map. Holy shit, I forgot how big this was. God. Okay. Oh, and there's all down here too. I think this is the end. Down here. I think that's the final area, but I forgot how fucking huge this was. And this isn't even including... I think that's one of the DLCs over there. And then... I think that's one of the major cities. And then that's another DLC there. And I guess the other one isn't going to show up just yet. Oh, unless this is it here. This might be it. I don't remember this at all. Yeah, and I think this game just got an update with an arena, so that's probably the arena. Yeah, this game is huge. But yeah, one of the issues... Oop, I thought it just crashed, okay. One of the issues was each of these little separate areas, like the ones that are named, you would, the enemies are sort of, the enemies scale to your level, but they scale the second you step into them, and then they're set like that for the rest of the game. So technically, like right now, if I was playing the original, I could just like run through all of these areas and sort of set all the enemies to be scaled to level 1. Like, they wouldn't actually be level 1, but they'd maybe be like level 5 or 6 or something, like along here. And then make the game like really easy. Because the issue is some of the quests you get take you through, like you get a quest like maybe in here, and it would say, oh, go down to the woods. And so you would move through this one, and you'd lock in the scaling for the enemies for the whole game really early on. So one, that made the game really easy, because the enemies were obviously were scaled to a low level. But two, you could also sort of like what? Okay, same row. But two, it could also like sort of soft lock you. I mean, not really soft lock, but because I think after a certain point, if you're too high level, the enemies will just stop would simply stop giving you XP and all that. I think I actually did more damage with that. God, okay. Yeah, if you're too high level, then the enemies will stop giving you XP. So you basically reach a point where you had scaled too many of the enemies to a low level.
You! I remember you. You're the one? How did you come back? How did you find me here?
I saw a red dot on the map, is how I found you.
No, I had no idea anything like that would happen. The Well of Souls is bigger than one gnome's pet project. My employer pays for information about its progress. I just send the reports to make some money on the side. I never wanted anyone to get hurt.
Oh, so it's your fault.
I don't have... Okay, here. It's all I've got, plus what I got paid for the information.
That was
I don't
easy.
want any part of this. I'm going home to Odessa.
I don't know if there's any consequences for these actions. But yeah, you could essentially just like lock all the enemies in at a low level, and then in sense you wouldn't be able to get any more XP because you would have locked them all too low. So it sort of gave the you'd want to play the game where you wouldn't want to move on to the next area until you fully explored the one you were in. Otherwise, you could lock the enemies too low and not get XP from them. But I believe this remake fixed that. I'm not sure how they did it, whether they just made it so the enemies rescale every time you enter, or what they've done, or maybe they just set the enemies to not scale anymore. Guess we might be able to find out, but I think enemy scaling is dumb to start with, because it removes the idea that you're getting stronger if you simply keep scaling the enemies up. That's why I really like Dragon's Dogma, because it does a really good job of making it feel like you're getting like way stronger. Maybe I should start blocking actually, instead of dodging. I don't know if there's any way to target a certain enemy either. Okay, can you I think it's causing bleeding maybe. Yeah, this stuff is like really shit actually. Oh, is that wolf dead? I thought it was still alive and it was like in a howling position, but I think it died in like a really dumb position. Okay. No, I finally got our first helmet. I told it to... Okay, so yeah. There is a setting to remove helmets during gameplay, which I really like, because helmets usually just block your character's face, which you spent... I mean, it wasn't too bad in this game, because there wasn't a whole lot in the character creation. But helmets usually just, like, block your character's head and face that you spent, like, half an hour in character creating. So I really like the fact that they let you turn the helmets off. There is a... I guess that's a cave down there. I don't know if it'll even let me in. Is this the town, though? No, not yet. I know it's like a really early town that's sort of on like a riverside. I don't know if it has a shop, though, because I'd want to get a shop to see if I can buy the chakrams. I don't know if I'm allowed in here yet. Yeah, but Dragon's Dogma does a really good job of... because like you can find one of the first enemies you fight as like a Cyclops. And you fight them like much later on, and by then you're a lot stronger. And you can just sort of like carve through them like butter by that point. This is probably... Oh no, never mind. I'll probably have to come back in here for a quest anyway, but... Can I view the map in here? Oh, I can too, okay. Let's go this way then. Because the other way has a jump point that I... Oh. I'm not seeing any sort of... Oh. Okay. Yeah, I see it. I guess I need to be a high level to disable the trap zone. Yeah, there's bear traps all over the place. How do I access my thing again? Oh, this. Okay. I don't remember if there's a limit on potions or not. I know there's one point early on, there's like a... One of the bosses gave me a lot of trouble early on. I think it's this K, but it is... Oh god. Okay, I don't think I can kill you guys just yet. No, I'm doing like no damage to you. Okay. I think we're gonna peace out from here. Because I don't think I can, Yeah, no, never mind. Let's leave. I clearly need to be... Oh, god damn it. Okay, I may need to go back to that shrine and heal up again. I clearly need to be stronger to deal with this. Because I wasn't even, like, touching their health. I do want to do a playthrough of Dragon's Dogma 2, but I'm going to wait until... Because I completely forgot, but apparently I did do a playthrough of it before I started doing this YouTube stuff. I did it like earlier this year, I guess. And I'm just waiting until Dragon's Dogma 2 gets a release date announcement. And then I'll probably do it then, just do a... It'll probably be a final run, because I've already played through it like 4 times now, I think. I've done one each of the hybrid classes, and I think I just did a sorcery playthrough. So it'll probably either the next playthrough I do will probably either be a maybe Strider, Ranger, or Warrior, I guess.
You've come from the tower, haven't you? Name's
No.
Agarth. Maybe you can help an old Fate Weaver, eh?
I think this guy's important for a while. Yeah.
Did he? Poor old Fomerus Hughes. He respected the way the world works. What a shame. He's probably dead by now.
Yeah, maybe. I have a feeling he shows up again, but I don't remember.
The cards told me that the Well of Souls would work, but Hughes's success would come on the day of his death.
Oh, maybe he is dead.
He took it pretty well, honestly. Although we did a lot of drinking after that.
Yeah, so this is like the major... I don't want to say plot
I
point,
suppose I
but
could
major
spare a little help in memory of Hughes, or
theme,
in
I guess.
celebration of his success. Whichever.
Yeah, I don't really know the word for it. Yeah, there's the...
Really don't know much,
I guess he'll
do you?
explain it, but
A
basically...
Fate Weaver taps into the threads of fate and channels that energy through a focus. My order prefers cards. The cards are unique to each Fate Weaver, since we all see the weave differently.
Basically, like, fate is a real thing in this, and, like, fate and destiny and all that.
You're the one.
They're like a thing that's set
And
in
that
stone.
means it all makes sense. now. The
But I
cards
guess we'll get more into
I
that
drew
later.
the Gravedigger, the Running Man, and the Beast. Prepare yourself. They're coming.
And Fate Weavers are people that are able to see into that out. Where the fuck did you just go? A re-reckoning, actually. Yeah, they're people that are able to see into the arcane fate energy, yeah. This is like your special move that you're building up now. I guess we're just going to keep fighting until we get to your special move. Fate symbol repulsed, and then use your fate energy to enter reckoning mode. How do I do that? Go increases your speed and attack power. Okay, hold both of them. Yes, this is just like a super state, basically. And then I think it lets you do a bunch of damage to one enemy. As you defeat enemies, their fates will begin to unravel. So I just gotta keep killing them. Can I kill this guy, maybe? No, I guess not. Move near an unraveling enemy and press A to perform a fate shift. Destroy all. Oh, okay. So it does it all in one go. And you get bonus XP for this, yeah. Just like we did to the that troll thing. God, the audio is just all over the place. It keeps maxing out for some reason.